Iraq economic news and points to ponder Wednesday morning, the 7th of May 25. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. The National Bank of Iraq, a leadership based on governance and transparency. Bank's Economy News, Baghdad. The National Bank of Iraq, NBI, affirmed on Tuesday its commitment to the principles of governance and transparency as a fundamental rule governing its financial transactions, adhering to strict standards. NBI designated what it described as the most valuable currency in this vital sector, while pledging continued compliance with legal and regulatory requirements and international standards. In a statement received by Al-Iqtisad News, the bank stated, "The National Bank of Iraq's commitment to the principles of governance and transparency is one of its most prominent factors in the Iraqi banking sector. These principles form the fundamental foundation upon which the bank builds its strong relationships with clients, partners, and various stakeholders and have contributed to enhancing its credibility in all its financial transactions." He added, over the years of its operation in the Iraqi market, the National Bank of Iraq has proven that it is not just a financial institution, but a strategic partner for its clients and a loyal guardian of their savings and financial future. He expressed his belief that trust is the most valuable currency in this vital sector, and this commitment is an integrated approach to work that is embodied in the finest details of its operations and services, and bears fruit in the form of quality and distinction, thereby strengthening its leading position in the market. He explained that this commitment is clearly demonstrated by the bank's ongoing efforts to ensure that financial operations are managed in accordance with international best practices, setting strict standards to ensure transparency and accountability in all its transactions. He explained that clear examples of this approach include the bank's ISO 9001-2015 certification in the areas of customer care services and bank transfer operations, confirming that the bank implements an integrated quality management system with a focus on providing an exceptional banking experience for its customers, based on efficiency, reliability, and attention to the smallest details. He explained that the bank's commitment to quality and continuous improvement did not come out of nowhere, but rather is the result of a strategic vision that places the customer at the heart of its concerns. Implementing ISO 9001-2015 standards has had a positive impact on the smoothness of internal operations, contributed to raising efficiency and effectiveness, reducing errors, and lowering operating costs. Most importantly, it has strengthened the bank's ability to comply with legal and regulatory requirements, and opened up broader horizons for cooperation and partnership with global financial institutions, benefiting from international recognition of its quality and reliability. He continued, in the context of this relentless pursuit of excellence, the bank's efforts culminated in receiving the Excellence Award from Citibank, in recognition of its superior performance in managing incoming and outgoing financial transfers. This clearly reflects its proficiency in implementing precise and organized procedures that ensure full compliance with international standards in the execution of financial transactions. He continued, the National Bank of Iraq's continued focus on the principles of good governance and transparency as an integral part of its long-term strategy is supported by the development of its internal systems and the adoption of the latest technologies in the financial sector to enhance the levels of security, speed, and reliability of its banking services. The bank reiterated its commitment to providing innovative banking services that meet the changing needs of its customers and enhance their confidence by offering integrated financial solutions that support individuals and businesses alike, while adhering to global best practices. The bank affirmed its goal to be the first choice for all customers seeking trust, reliability, and excellence in banking services. Economy, 4:32 The 5th of June 2025 Mawazin News. Baghdad oil prices rose Tuesday evening, exceeding $62 a barrel. Brent crude reached $62.05 a barrel by 4:15 Baghdad time, having closed at $60.23 the previous day. U.S. crude reached $59.24 a barrel, having closed at $57.13 the previous day. Gold hits two-week high on safe haven demand. Tuesday, May 6, 2025 8:54. Economic number of reads. 212 Baghdad, Nina, gold prices rose to their highest level in 2 weeks on Tuesday. As concerns over U.S. tariff plans boosted demand for the safe haven metal, while investors also awaited the upcoming Federal Reserve meeting. Spot gold rose 1.4% to $3,380.92 an ounce, after hitting its highest level since April 22 earlier in the session. U.S. gold futures rose 2% to $3,389.90. All eyes will be on the Federal Reserve's interest rate decision and Chairman Jerome Powell's remarks tomorrow for clues on the path of interest rates. The U.S. Federal Reserve has kept interest rates in a range of 4.25% to 4.50% since last December. As for other precious metals, silver rose in spot transactions by 1.5% to $32.99 an ounce. Platinum rose by 1.3% to $971.24. And palladium rose by 0.5% to $945.75. Economy, the 5th of June 2025 Mawazin News, Baghdad. The US dollar exchange rate recorded a new decline in the markets of the capital, Baghdad, with the closing of the stock exchange this evening, Tuesday. The dollar price decreased with the closing of the Al-Khifa and Al-Harithia stock exchanges in Baghdad, recording 143,800 dinars for $100, after it had recorded 144,000 dinars for $100 this morning. The selling prices in exchange offices in the local markets in Baghdad also decreased, as the selling price reached 144,750 Iraqi dinars for $100, while the buying price reached 142,750 dinars for $100. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com